How long have you had the water features that Saundra helped rebuild?
20 years.
Wow, so after living with a pond for 20 years and an aquascape ecosystem for 6 months, which one's easier to take care of?
Oh my gracious. We are so excited about this and we just love it. It stays clear. Fish seem very happy.
Yes. So Saundra, are we seeing a pond or a pondless?
We're seeing a 30-foot pondless this time.
Oh, look at this backyard.
Isn't this awesome?
This is living the lifestyle right here. And you were saying her husband's always saying where he wants to add the next water feature, right?
Oh yeah, he's out of control.
We like out of control customers. It is a beautiful day in Raleigh, North Carolina. I am with Springer Ponds, Saundra Springer. And we got a small pond here?
Actually, 2 features here.
Okay.
We rebuilt the first one, which is a nice small pond, and then recently we came in and refurbished the second one.
Okay. So this channel is about living the aquascape lifestyles, and it's all about inspiring people to do the same. Let's check this out. Wow, look at those Japanese maples in that bridge. So I could already tell, she said she rebuilt one. So this is a rock and gravel filled pond. You can see the water quality down there. And there is a liner pond without rock and gravel down there. And you can see the water quality there. Rock and gravel will be places for beneficial bacteria to live on. And you're gonna get much cleaner water when you have more bacteria. Nice little bench. The landscaping is spectacular out here. I can see that he did have turtles because he got a perfect log set up there. Little frogs jumping in. Okay, so you got called in. This was an existing pond, or?
This is an existing feature. It was built very differently, but they liked the height and they had turtles in it, and it was much smaller. And they called me in because they wanted a patch. They had holes in the liner from the turtles, and it wasn't holding water.
Because there was no rock and gravel in it.
There was no rock and gravel, it was just a liner on the bottom. I wanted to make it safer and make it more interactive. So we opted to bring the pond out closer to the patio, so they didn't have to step over rocks and stuff to get to it. Both of them were existing. This one we completely rebuilt. The one down below we've refurbished. We added the filtration to it, and we just
so you put a small filter on it.
Put a small biofilter at the top.
So did he build these himself, or have a contractor build them?
These were done by a contractor a long time ago. Stacked slate is not something that we typically will do, so we worked with what he had. He'd had a second person come in at some point. He added more slate to it. So there was a wall about 1 foot high, went all the way around it, and it just made it look more like a well. And the rocks were falling, and it was just very unmanageable. So we came in and did a full clean out, added the filtration, the skimmer box, and then redressed the walls and put in the little flower beds. So
this is interesting though, because you've got a small filter, but you can see the water quality is not the same as the pond with the rock and gravel.
We talked about it after we finished it, and they said, you know, this doesn't look like the pond up above, and we said, well, no, it doesn't. There's probably also a $8,000 to $10,000 difference. If we were to go from scratch and rebuild and bring in all new rocks, it's going to be a lot different. Just cleaning this up, removing some of the excess rock that was here, adding filtration. Their pump used to sit on the bottom. Now
you have a skimmer, so this is much lower maintenance for them.
Much lower maintenance. So there's a basket and a filter pad underneath, and the pump is down in the bottom. And pull the basket out.
So they like that. How you doing, sir? I'm the pond guy, Greg Wittstock.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
How long have you had the water features that Saundra helped rebuild?
20 years.
Wow, so you've been a long-time pond owner customer.
Yeah.
After living with a pond for 20 years and an aquascape ecosystem for 6 months, which one's easier to take care of?
Oh my gracious. I did it myself. I didn't know what I was doing. Really. No, we are so excited about this, and we just love it. It stays clear. Fish seem very happy.
Yes.
Everybody comes in and says, ooh, ah.
Yeah, what else could you put in the yard that would make that much of an impact that people would come in?
Absolutely.
Now, you have a log set up here. What's the situation with your turtles?
Well, they come and go.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they walk around.
Yeah, we enjoy them when they come, and then they move on and they come back. There's a pond near here, so I think they just come here for a holiday and then
That's their vacation trip, right?
Yeah.
And then all part of living the aquascape lifestyle is not just the pond itself, but how people enjoy the backyard environment. Hot tub, waterfalls, pond, what a life. So what's really cool about this is a man who owned a water feature for 20 years that was high maintenance, and literally in a span of 2 or 3 days, Saundra was able to put in an aquascape ecosystem water feature that made it basically no maintenance. And that's the whole goal. The whole is to work with Mother Nature and not against her, and to build a low maintenance, beautiful aquascape ecosystem water feature. That's what it's all about. So Saundra, are we seeing a pond or a pondless?
We're seeing a 30-foot pondless this time.
Oh, look at this backyard.
Isn't this awesome?
This is living the lifestyle right here. A 30-foot pondless?
Yep.
Does it go down the slope?
It does.
Okay.
Around the patio.
Oh, I hear it. See, there it is, right here. And when did you put this in?
We put it in last year in July. When he hired us, he only had the one patio section in. This was actually being built the same week we were here. So we worked around those contractors. We started out, we got about to here, and there's this huge 4-foot storm drain that goes diagonally right through the middle of this backyard.
Of course.
And so we had to kind of reroute our basin. We extended it, and just decided it went all the way down.
So this is the basin. How many aqua blocks do you have in here?
3.
And that's enough to recirculate it. Wow.
Kind of shallow, slow going, and then we talked about adding a second waterfall so you have the direction of
Yeah.
that.
Hello.
This is Fred Wittstock, the pond guy.
Nice. Hi, Joe. Nice. Beautiful property. Looks like you do a lot of relaxing and enjoyment and entertainment back here, huh?
Yeah, we try.
So how did you find Saundra, and what do you think of what she designed?
I found you online.
Online?
Yeah, he looked through numerous sites and we
Yes,
didn't
he
find
did.
anything interesting, and then yours popped up.
And then I popped up.
We said, that's it.
How have you guys enjoyed living with a pondless water feature?
It's wonderful. And we couldn't have found anybody better.
So there's a waterfall diffuser there because they wanted the second waterfalls. And there's a waterfall diffuser here, and then of course this is the living area, this is the patio. You want to put the water feature up close and personal where that you can enjoy it. They've got a beautiful sunroom up here that overlooks this entire thing. And you know what? We like to say a water feature turns a house into a home. And just look at how absolutely spectacular this stream is. I mean, how natural it is. It's not even been 1 year, but look at how the plants are softening it up. I mean, you got creeping jenny on the inside, you got parrot's feather on the outside. Every single year it's going to continue to change and to continue to evolve. So people aren't expecting to see this when they come into your yard, are they?
No, people always say we could have weddings back here, and they want to move in.
Amen.
We were just discussing where the hammock is going to go, and I told her, I said, you might come home and find me sleeping out here. It's just a perfect
Be
spot.
fine with me.
And you were saying her husband's always saying where he wants to add the next water feature, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh my
oh
gosh.
yeah.
Yeah, he's out of control.
We like out of control customers. And I hope you get inspired by all these videos on how to live the aquascape lifestyle yourself. And if you want to find a certified aquascape contractor like Saundra in your area, just check out the link below, type in your zip code, and you'll be able to find somebody in your area to help you live the aquascape lifestyle. I love my job.